Okay, we have the green bars, we have the live counters ticking up, so we should now be live, which of course means welcome back to the Storytime Network. We are back with more Persona 5 Royal. Unfortunately, we were unable to do Ace Attorney today, but that's fine, because we've got some stuff to do now that we can actually do it, game! So... that would be the notification for us going live, which is always nice to receive, because it means, you know, OBS hasn't fucked us over. So, we have two options ahead of us. A, we do the Memento stuff first, then Size Palace. Option 2, vice versa.
Let's do mementos first.
Right? Not even gonna bother seeing who's fucking... Actually, no. Let's see who we're ignoring today. To be fair, Futaba's saying head to the palace. We're not gonna be doing that, but still.
Okay.
Oh, Mako-chan.
Aha!
I didn't realize we'd take the same train.
Haru. What a coincidence. I was just thinking of you.
Oh, were you?
Yep. How should I put this? Our battles from this point forward are only going to get tougher, right?
Technically, yes, but we're sort of over-leveled as it is.
So, I've been reflecting on our approaches to combat in the hopes of finding some new...
I'm gonna try and avoid fighting shadows in this latest trip to Mementos.
In the end, I came up with something. But I realized I'll need your help with it.
Me? Sure. If I can be of any help, I'd love to work with you on this.
I appreciate it. So, what I'm thinking is...
Mako-chan?
Now that I think about it, this is probably going to sound rather absurd.
Don't worry. If it's your idea, Mako-chan, I'm sure it'll be great.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Well, ready to hear it?
Huh?
So, any thoughts?
What a great idea! I'd be honored to help.
Oh, thank you. Well, I hope it works out.
Just leave it to me. But wow, Mako-chan, you come up with some pretty bold moves sometimes. I really look up to you for that.
Do you? I'm not sure how that makes me feel, but thank you.
Yeah, I'd be
The star
pleased.
will grant us our wish if it's based on such a great plan. I'm positive.
So, this is the location you've been using as a hideout.
Impressed?
Yes.
We just get started?
Forced investigation will take place on November 20th. That's our deadline this time.
Is there any possibility of that investigation being moved to an earlier date?
I highly doubt it.
How can you be so sure? Didn't they want to catch us as soon as they possibly could?
They may be corrupt, but they are still a bureaucracy.
Yeah, bureaucracy moves very slowly.
Certain steps must be taken in order to continue forward. Unless their situation becomes extremely dire, they won't act with only circumstantial evidence.
I'm impressed, Detective Man. You sure know a lot about internal affairs.
Yes, he is quite promising.
Well, this is a purely give-and-take relationship.
Akechi, not in front of everybody.
You taught me the inner workings of the family.
Oh,
thieves,
you were talking about
so
that.
it's only
Okay,
fair I
okay.
return the favor. And I will be sure to contact everyone if the investigation team makes any odd movements.
That would be helpful.
All right.
So, you know how that was really cool and all, and we're gonna definitely go into the palace now. We're going to Mementos.
Say,
Oh.
Listen up. Really? Listen up.
Indeed.
Uh,
We cannot overlook this.
I'm just gonna skip through this fairly quickly.
The hell?
Nice. Listen up. That's
Very well.
nice. Yep.
Oh no, I hadn't, had I? I've now finished the S-rank Daughter light novels.
Hey,
oh, nice. What'd you think?
I thought it was good. Like I said, the last sort of half of that last light novel
Last
didn't
part.
sort of change my opinion that there was too much countryside hanging out for my liking.
Mm. Right now, I'm putting together a curated list of anime for my mom to watch, so that I could give her so that she can, watch stuff while I'm gone.
Yeah.
And I know her tastes and my brother's tastes don't 100% overlap, so I can't exactly leave everything to him on that front.
Knowing your brother's tastes, I would not leave it to him.
Precisely. He recognizes that at least, which is good.
Yeah.
I'm raring
Like,
to work. Let's
He
go.
knows full well that he does not have perfectly overlapping tastes with our mother, which is very helpful.
Yes.
Like, if for example, I don't think she would jive well with, say, like, Slime Sakai, especially as, like, something early on. Because, all the fan service and stuff.
Yeah.
Whereas right now, she's very much enjoying a place further in the universe, which I'm showing her, and which my brother has no interest in.
It's somewhere.
That's good.
We only have 3 episodes left. And we're going to finish it right before I leave, so that's nice.
I mean, that's a good thing about being so close to my parents is that my mum is able to come over,
yeah, go, go.
pretty much once a week, and
Calm down, Oracle. Don't get overexcited.
we can talk and we can watch something. Because
Mm-hmm.
I have tried to watch some anime with her before,
Treasure chest.
but it's always been sort of during the summer before I go back to uni, which has obviously curtailed it.
We're at the platform.
But now we don't have to worry about that, thankfully.
Analyzing the field.
Right, let's skip this floor. We're probably not going to get anything good from the chest, so we might as well just keep going down until we find something. Oh, good.
Then, here are the search results.
Thank you, Futaba. Very helpful.
I love it when Katapa does that.
So, right,
So
left.
handy.
Right. And... left.
Then,
So, which one is this gonna be? Aha, Chihias.
All right.
Just the simple. Stop scamming people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right, no retort to that. Cool.
Don't do anything reckless.
I apparently just hit this guy with nuke and physical last time.
Persona!
Be a little bit more adventurous.
Whoa, looking good.
Cool.
They're scattered.
I don't know why I didn't try that before, but yeah, whatever.
Persona!
Yeah, this is gonna be painful. Also, Akechi, I can do what you do, but better.
Akechi did not like that.
Akechi will remember this. Ah, sucks to suck.
We can end this quickly.
Let's go.
And look at that! Instantly, we're getting Makoto and Haru's showtime, which is fucking great. It's
Let's do
I
fucking,
love this one. This one might be my favorite.
fucking pro wrestler themed.
I know it's probably your favorite for that reason.
My favorite is actually one you get in the third semester.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Or third trimester? I don't really know.
That's a good one.
Yeah. ACAB. Let's not forget that.
Mhm.
I mean, it'd be a weird coincidence if it wasn't Chihaya.
This is amazing.
Right. Let's move on. Oh, good.
Then, this is what I saw.
Doubly good. Where are we going? Second right. Hi, buddy.
Then,
So, who's it gonna be out of the four? Ah, it was.
Hey,
Oh, you mean Kenjiro Suda?
You know, I watched Tasaketsu yesterday. I'm not gonna go into too much detail about it, but sort of ruined an aspect of that show for me.
I'm sure you'll go into more detail on it on Saturday.
Yeah, I will.
right.
No, thanks. I also watched VTuber Legend last night.
What do you think of that one?
It was interesting.
Yeah, I was not expecting what I got out of that one either. Needless to say, we can go into more detail on Saturday, but... well then.
Persona. Atropos. There.
Oh, interesting.
Use my persona.
Ow. I got a little chilly. Bonk.
Persona!
Yeah, I've basically made a short list. A bit like, these are, pick a few of these to start with type thing, you know?
Yeah.
I just tried to narrow it down to 10. And the ones I got are, Apothecary Diaries, of course. Which I think is a good one for, you know, pretty entry level, you know?
Yeah.
A Pyronmon, much the same reason. Beaufury. Cowboy Bebop. Take a Story. ID Invaded. My Happy Marriage. The Saint's Magic Power is Omnipotence. Spy Family, and Vivi. I feel like I got a good like cross-genre collection there.
Yeah.
You know what I don't really have in there is like pure comedy, and I think that's mostly because like most pure comedies are really subjective for one, and for two, like anime humor can be really hit or miss.
Yeah. Anime humor can be weird.
Yeah. Like, I'm probably going to, like, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do, like, the short list, then the other entry-level stuff, and then, like, second layer stuff, or, like, once you've gotten through some of that and get a feel for anime and stuff. I'll probably put some, like, comedies or rom-coms in there.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
I mean,
Things like Kaguya, for example.
yeah. I mean, we were just talking about VTuber Legend.
That is too deep for any entry-level person.
I know, but we were just saying that anime comedy is weird, and we were just talking about VTuber Legend.
Yes, exactly. My point stands.
I mean, that's a show that I think is even too much for me, let alone my mum.
I wouldn't say it's too much for me, but, like, it comes close.
This is what I saw.
To be fair, and again, obviously go into more detail about this Saturday. My issue with it is not even necessarily the, let's say, explicit stuff in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's the drinking aspect of it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
But I'll leave it there. Oh, okay. This is something I found out a little bit ago. You remember Kimono Michi
Yes.
and
Regrettably.
how it was kind of a disaster?
Yes.
It turns out
There's a chest.
everything in Kimono Michi's, or pretty much everything in Kimono Michi's anime, was anime original.
I vaguely remember hearing about that at some points.
I can't remember if we actually figured this out, you know, when we were watching it and when we were doing our FMK, but that's something that has, you know, just come back to me because I checked checked my new favorite website because I got curious when I saw it on the list, and yeah.
Shadow spotted.
Apparently there is a time skip in the show, or sorry, in the source material, and the show just decided to like
Fill it in.
fill that time skip in, and they did it badly. Well,
I'm shocked.
badly in
Shocked.
parts, at least. I would argue that there are still some good aspects in there, but yeah, there are some very, very bad ones.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of fantasy series, I'll bet it a bunch better one. What do you think do you think I should just put Delicious in Dungeon on like entry level stuff or probably second layer stuff? I think there's enough weirdness to say second layer, but I could be wrong.
I think my instinct is second layer because of Laios.
Yeah, that definitely doesn't help.
He's a weird dude as much as I love him.
Oh, he's absolutely weird, but yeah, I do think it's an excellent series, but there is that barrier of entry. I do think, like, if you've watched a substantial amount of anime, that will help a lot.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so there at the bottom.
It does help that it does have a good dub, though.
Yes. The dub is very good.
Excellent. It's a treasure chest.
It's a shadow. Watch out, Joker.
Shadows hanging around here are real creepy.
But if you look very close, they're actually somewhat cute.
They're also very pathetic. They're not even trying to attack us.
You ever see something on like while you're browsing on like Netflix or whatever, and you think this could be interesting? I vaguely remember hearing things about this. And oh, I remember why I heard things about this. They were not good.
Yeah, sometimes. What have you found?
The one that stuck out to me immediately was Killing Eve, which I remember hearing a lot about because of its rather infamous ending.
Right.
Which, you know, was like, just ended abruptly on a very tragic textbook case of bury your gays, and then just ended almost immediately after, from my recollection.
Absolutely wonderful.
Yep. Absolute shit.
See it.
Screw it.
Oh good, these ones are going to leave us alone as well. Okay. Okay.
Come on, can't you pick up the pace? Let's blast
No.
through here.
Sounds cool.
So anyways, I started blasting.
Through.
No, we're not blasting our way through, Ryuji. These are defenseless shadows. It's unfair and unnecessary to blast through them.
Sorry, did you just say we need to commit murder? Yeah, the only ones on my short list that I'm kind of slightly worried about are Spy Family and Vivi. Maybe Beaufry,
See it.
just because Spy Family and Beaufry are both, you know, comedy-oriented
Yeah.
shows. And Vivi has a little bit of the anime weirdness,
I think a treat
but
is
it's not
another
that
for
bad
our
about it,
work.
I don't think.
How about some sushi?
Oh, sushi
It
sounds
helps that's a
very
time,
good.
it's basically a time travel robot series, which is neat.
Yeah.
We're at the pla-
I forget, did you show your mom ID Invaded?
I did, yes.
How'd she like it?
She enjoyed it well enough, but it wasn't necessarily her cup of tea. It was a, it
That's
was
fair.
a little too...
Dark?
yeah, I think so.
Oh,
My mom likes police procedurals, that's why I'm thinking of showing it to her. Also, I think everything on the shortlist has an English dub, but I could be wrong.
So just go down it again.
Well, let's see. I know Apothecary Diaries and Empire Realm One have dubs.
Yeah, those two definitely have dubs.
They sell water
Cowboy
in
Bebop
machines
absolutely
with
has a dub.
powers,
A
right?
Yeah.
legendary dub.
It baffles me.
Beaufry, I
Perhaps we're
think, has a
actually
dub.
paying
Beaufry has a
for
dub.
Peace of mind.
Heike Story, I believe, has a dub.
Heike Story has a dub.
I know ID Invaded has a dub. Same with My Happy Marriage.
Yep.
Spy Family, I believe, has a dub.
Spy Family does have a dub. Vivi has a dub.
And Saints Magic Power, I think, has a dub.
That one I'm not sure about.
You go shopping for the job?
Well, I can
Do you
look.
end up buying unrelated stuff too?
Well, I guess candy and
It
soda's
looks
still good
like
for
it
recovering.
does, in fact, have an English dub. And honestly, if I were going to introduce my mom to Isekai, this one's probably the best show to do it with.
Alright.
Because it has the least amount of anime bullshit behind it, and also has an adult woman as the protagonist. Both of which are definitely helpful factors
Then
in making the premise not as silly.
I don't know. I think a Rumikun is the best way to introduce somebody to Isekai.
I don't know how well she'll do with the Saturday morning cartoon tone of it, though, is the thing.
Actually, thinking
And
about it,
also,
I think my mum will vibe with that, like, massively.
then
I would like to show it to her, but I'd like to be there to show it to her, you know?
Yeah. So, who've we got this time? That's this guy.
Who's this bitch?
It's the fucking cheating bastard, who we had to go to, Shinya to help beat him.
Ah.
Joker.
Joker.
Hey, you got.
the gamer taught you the moves to take him down, right? Teach that stupid cheater a lesson. Guns out and flush them off their feet. Ooh, that was cool.
That's impossible! There's no way this could happen! A gunshot that surpasses my cheeks? That can't be true! Damn it! I'm the strongest! I'm supposed to be king! Me!
He sounds like a more incel-y Urkel.
Yeah. Wow, that was easy.
Unlike the last time you had to deal with the fucker.
How pathetic.
He sounds less incel-y Urkel now.
Mm-hmm.
This is amazing.
I'll tell you one good thing that came out of me watching Tasuketsu, though.
What?
I kind of want to watch Once Within again.
Then, here's the search result.
Because I feel like that's been the only... I mean, it wasn't even really a death game, was it?
Not really.
But it's sort of death game adjacent in the same way that Bofuri is adjacent to, you know, like Isekai.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I assume Bofuri is far superior.
Yes, obviously. In the same way that Once Within is far superior to death game animes. Yeah, this is not a good mother.
I'm shocked. Shocked that that's the shadow she takes.
It's immune to curse. I had hoped we could end this.
Interesting.
Persona!
Red bless, see if that works.
Indeed it
Yep.
does.
Most demonic-based shadows tend to be weak to, you know,
Yeah.
bless.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Let's go.
They're done for.
Oh, he's still alive. Bonk. Damn it. Please stop leveling up. You're only
That's a good one.
you're only making the fucking whatchamacallit, overpoweredness worse.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of tempted to show her the very first scene from Zombieland Saga just for shits and giggles.
I kind of want to do the same.
It's in no way indicative of the rest of the show, but it was one of the funniest opening scenes ever.
Well then.
I'm not even gonna be watching the fucking screen. I'm just gonna be watching her.
Yeah. Just be subtle about it, otherwise she's gonna know something's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very, very funny. I will contend it is still one of the best opening scenes of any series ever.
I think it helps that, you know, I think that probably was, like, certainly that was my first season of seasonal anime, and I think it was one of your first.
It was definitely my first one. I was watching a lot of shows.
Yeah. So...
And that just immediately made it stick out.
Yeah.
Treasure chest spotted.
But,
Must be
you
something
know,
good
it
inside.
meant that we weren't really, you know... We weren't doing anything like PV streams at the time, so we couldn't watch any previews.
We had no idea what to expect.
Oh,
I don't think... Certainly I didn't look at the summary.
Yeah, I heard people say going blind. This is great. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it, let's do it.
Shadows here are kind of freaky, huh?
So funny.
humans
But
are
yeah,
kinda
I
scary
watched it and I
sometimes.
remember genuinely rocking back in my chair, like, holy fucking shit!
I couldn't stop laughing. I was actually had a hard time breathing. I was laughing so hard. Absolute funny as shit.
Speaking of that, there was a scene in the anime that I watched yesterday that had me laughing so hard I started coughing.
Oh, which one?
Dungeon People.
Ah. Yeah, that one actually had a few pretty fine jokes. But yeah, whatchamacallit. I don't think Zombieland Saga is something that would go on the first layer.
No.
It's not entry-level show at all.
And again, the issue is that the fucking songs, while aren't dubbed in a on the website, which is still annoying.
We've made it to
Oh, you're not gonna go in that hidden door?
No. Not really
Again,
interested in
as much-
collecting stuff here.
You know what? That's fair. Yeah, as much as I love the Zombieland Saga, I can't really confidently recommend it as like an entry-level show in the slightest.
No.
And it's very much a taste thing.
There's a shadow.
Well, again, it's, you know, it's a comedy.
Oh, the platform.
So
go
if you
further
don't
down from
vibe
here,
with that
yes?
comedy, then you're not going to enjoy it quite as much.
There seems to be a treasure chest.
But Mill, treasure chest.
Tail on this thief suit kinda gets in the way when I sit
You know, even as somebody who
Finally,
does
someone understands. Let's talk about the glory
does
and pains
generally
of tail ownership.
enjoy whatchamacallit, Zombieland's sense of humor.
Hey, mister.
You know, there are definitely some gags that I am not as much of a fan of.
I agree with thee on that.
You know, a lot of the
Good.
manager stuff in the first season is kind of uncomfortable.
It does help that he is like taken down a peg in the second season, but yeah.
Oh no, he's definitely gets the shit kicked out of him, you know, emotionally, mentally, and sometimes physically in that second season.
Let's see. Akiba made War and Akudama Driver probably too dark and violent. So those are no-goes. Adachi and Shimamura, on the other hand, is too light and slow-paced. So that's also a no-go. Have you ever seen Angel Beats?
No, I haven't.
Darn. Okay. We'll need to get a second opinion on that somehow. Oh well. I would recommend Bakano, but Bakano is unfortunately not licensed fucking anywhere.
Yeah.
Because of some fucking legal bullshit that I do not comprehend.
Somewhere.
Oh, Astro Lost in Space. That one. Would you say that would go entry level or second layer?
I'm trying to remember. I have not.
I honestly think second layer personally.
Honestly, on this front, I would probably err on the side of caution.
A railway.
It's not like fully committed to anime bullshit, but there is some anime bullshit still.
Do you always think about
Honestly,
being-
I don't remember any particulars from it, if I'm honest. Get out of the
That's
way.
fair. I will also say, Astro Lost in Space does have an excellent opening scene. Just because it manages to nail the tone of suspense really well.
We're at the plat.
And it definitely does have a dub, because I remember Kieran Strange voices Luca.
Let's see what service it's on. I'm honestly impressed by the number of shows that are just like a complete story in a single core. Oh yeah, this is the homeless guy who's a hitman, isn't he?
Yeah.
What?
So, do you think we'll get a full round?
Honestly, I'd say it's 50-50 odds.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything
Oh.
reckless.
Apparently, he doesn't have any weaknesses.
Persona!
Interesting. Looks like we will get a full round.
But speaking of anime, you wouldn't want to show your parents.
I'll use my persona.
Rent's a Girlfriend is getting another season.
Yeah, I saw. Isn't it also getting a game?
Yeah, I don't fucking know why. Seems like a bad idea.
Damn you!
Go! Power up!
Sona! You're mine.
Bocce the Rock, as much as I love it, would also be a second layer show.
Ooh, Joker!
Just because of its comedy.
Also doesn't have a dub, I believe.
Yeah, that doesn't help, but also I think it would be hard to properly dub it. Especially given how musical focused it is.
Yeah.
Beat 'em up! Here it comes!
You look like you're ready to rule.
Now!
Time to get a little crazy.
If I need it.
Bye, friend. Oh god damn it, we're pretty much everyone fucking leveled up again.
You move!
Stop leveling up!
I'd like to try this skill soon.
No, everyone's going to level up, no matter how much you want it or don't want it.
Don't be
Look, just
ridiculous.
because they're not like us doesn't mean it's okay to just murder them on the spots.
Oh god, I think I just got a bit of PTSD there. Saying, you're not me! While in the fucking metaverse.
Birdie Wing and Black Lagoon are probably not options I should add on there.
Birdie Wing, I don't believe has a dub either.
Well, Birdie Wing is also just insane.
Yeah.
Dangers in My Heart might have too strong of a Normian filter at the beginning.
Dangers in My Heart is a bit weird, yeah.
My Hero Academia, maybe?
This is what I saw.
That might be too long, though.
Yeah, that's been my sort of issue. Try
Ooh,
not-
Buddy Daddies. That's a good entry-level one. Spy Family, but gayer.
What do you want to do?
I do think that one does have an English dub.
I'm fairly sure it does, yeah.
See... Yes, it has an English dub.
How about A Sign of Affection?
Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. That's also pretty entry-level, I believe.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, right.
Would you say A Sign of Affection is more a comedy or a drama?
I would say it's a dramedy.
Master?
Fair enough. Definitely a romance, though.
Yes.
Jeez. Well?
Oh!
See you later.
Aha, Hifumi's available.
Well, that'll be good.
Fuck you, oh yeah, don't need to go after you anymore. Oh, for now anyway. I don't know why Ketchy's still blacked out.
Oh,
Ah.
Is it a time thing? I mean, I don't have that much time left with Akechi is the thing. I'm just gonna quickly
Hold on, what
look-
level are you at with him?
Like 6, I think?
Huh. Well, you should be able to meet him at least a few more times. Because I think you can only get him up to 8. You're looking up right now, I assume?
Yeah. Let's change this to anti-fandom, because fandom fucking sucks.
Oh, is that like a plugin or something?
Basically, if you add anti to the web address, it takes it to a much cleaner version of it.
Neat.
Yeah, apparently it's November 17th.
Huh. Oh, I know why. But yeah. What's the highest you can get before then?
Rank 8 is a story event on November 20th, no dialogue options.
Hmm.
So I think rank 7. I'll check after this.
Well, all you need to do is one more rank up then. Because everything else is story-based.
Thank you very much.
Carolyn Tuesday? Maybe. Ooh, wrong way to use healing magic.
That's not a bad one to introduce to Isekai.
Would you say entry level or second layer?
I'd probably lean more towards entry level. I don't think there's too much weird in that, is there? Oh, maybe I don't remember her name.
Rose?
No, the girl who got transported as well.
Oh, okay, her. What, her thirsting over the protagonist?
Yeah,
Suzune, right?
Suzune, that's it, yeah.
Yeah, I can see why that might be slightly off-putting. Still funny, though.
It is. But she is definitely thirsty in the dub.
I mean, I'm shocked. I'm shocked, I say. But yeah, I'll put it in second layer. For now. I might bump it up at some other point, but... Would you say it's a comedy or a drama? I'd say comedy, personally.
Yeah, I'd say comedy. There's a bit of drama, but it is more about the comedy.
It's definitely action-focused.
Yeah.
All right.
I look forward to it. I'll start.
Hey, now you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play.
Oh yeah, Shrek 5 is going to be out in 2025.
Until
I think it's 2026, actually.
It's 2026, my bad.
But yeah, holy shit.
We're getting another Shrek movie. Why the fuck not?
Honestly, after Puss in Boots' Last Wish, I say go for it. Because that movie fucking slaps.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
I have not, no.
I honestly would highly recommend watching it if you have the time. Like, if you have nothing else planned, I would recommend watching that movie.
It's about finding somewhere to watch it.
Well, let me look it up where it is. So, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish is available on. Let's see. Ah, okay. So the subscription service is on is fucking Peacock. That's nice. You can buy/rent it from YouTube or Amazon Prime, though.
Hmm.
So that's something. And also Apple TV, but no one uses Apple TV.
Yeah, I refuse to use Apple TV anymore.
Oh, you actually used it at one point?
know.
Oh, yes, for Ted Lasso.
For Ted Lasso, yeah.
And nothing else. Understandable. Have a nice day.
So...
Oh, I should put Darling in the Franxx on the list. Nah. I'm not that brain dead.
What else is on my list that wasn't on yours?
Oh, Do It Yourself might be good.
Doesn't have a dub.
So? Place Further in the Universe doesn't have a dub. My mom is enjoying it fine.
Oh, your mom is willing to watch subbed anime. Fair enough.
Yes. Oh, your mom isn't?
Less so. She likes to, I think it's crochet? Knit/crochet while she watches stuff, so.
That's a bit harder when you have to actually pay attention to subtitles, yeah.
Yeah. She's also
She's
also not that quick at reading subtitles, so.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, some dialogue in subbed anime is really fast. My mom actually observed that Place for the Universe has some pretty fast dialogue.
Yeah.
Odd Taxi would be right out, actually.
Odd Taxi does
Unless
have
it has a dub.
It does have a
Oh,
dub.
okay, cool. I would put that in second layer, though, just because it's quite odd. I refuse to apologize for that joke. But that's honestly a really great mystery series.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, like a top 10 mystery series, in my opinion.
Right, so we're up to 6 for Akechi.
It was honestly disappointing to hear that the Odd Taxi movie was mostly just like a recap movie.
Yeah. Why can I not do horrors either?
Huh. I think you have to start Haruso.
Let's see. She's up on the roof, isn't she?
Yeah. So what you could do is you could do a whole save thing just beforehand, just to make sure.
Well, I don't think it'll like waste the day if I can't. Yeah. Well, let's see.
My. Hey. Hey. I'm so glad.
Okay, yeah, we just have to start it. Maybe I just have to talk to fucking Akechi and go from there.
Hello, Sakura-san. I'm sorry for asking this of you.
Haru's such a sweet lass.
She is.
Not like I have customers to deal with. So, this is what you grew?
Yes. I'd like an honest opinion from a culinary professional.
Let me see.
It'd definitely be on the second layer, but Hinamatsuri.
Ooh, that's a funny one. Does that one have a dub?
Yes, it
it
does.
has a dub.
It does have a
Both
dub.
the tastes and appearance are the opposite of what I'd
You
call
need to show that to your mom. I'm sure she'll like it.
Yeah, no, that's on my list.
I see.
But it's impressive you managed to grow anything at all up on a rooftop of all places.
I'm hesitant to do Dororo just because of how dark and bleak that one is.
Yeah, that one I've ruled out entirely. as much as I would like to watch it again.
Can't say it tasted good.
Dr. Stone I'm
Actually
50-50 on.
somewhat
I'd probably put
refreshing.
that second layer for myself.
Kind of like how you feel good after.
You've already
taking
shown
your
that to
medicine.
your mom, but she's a science teacher, right?
Yeah, she really likes it. Honestly, I think it's been her favorite of the ones I've shown her so far.
I'm not surprised. It's literally Bill Nye the anime.
I first came across the plant in my house. It's possible that it's an
Literally the
experimental
only
plant
more
that can use
entertainment
it
anime
over
I
my
know of
roots.
is fucking Cells at Work.
Which is also on my list.
Thank you very much for the input,
I'm not
Sakura-san.
shocked. But yeah, I'd say Dr. Stone would be on second layer for me just because of the some of the weirdness in it.
Ginro.
Mostly Ginro. There's some other silly stuff in it, but Ginro is like the big thing.
I think I understand what Sakura-san meant when he said they were refreshing. I agree.
I'd say adventure, comedy, and
I'm so
sci-fi are probably the
happy.
genre tags for
I
this
didn't
one.
expect this hobby of mine to provide value to the Phantom Thieves. This is actually the only thing I can honestly say I'm good at.
Let's see.
But it's what I want to do.
You never watched Kono Oto Tamare, did you?
Oh, then.
No.
Do you think you could help me out again sometime? Like you did today? It's a deal. We're like real Phantom Thieves. Okay, I'll do my best from now on.
That is one I would recommend. I really enjoyed it, if nothing else. It's one I've put on my list. Licorice Recoil.
Ooh, yeah. Would you say that's entry level or second layer?
I'd go second layer.
It seems you
Yeah,
were
I'd
into a
agree.
certain conglomerate. There's the possibility you even infiltrated their company building. Perhaps some sort of connection? Tell me about this person.
I am the
So I'm not doing like summaries or anything for the stuff I'm adding, but I am doing 2 to 3 genre tags, the episode count, where it's available, and whether or not it has an English dub. Those seem like the best
All right.
markers for these, so to speak.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z is definitely a no-go.
Still, he was right. The Tastelys.
That is way too fucking long.
Way
I
too
didn't
long
realize
and
it
has way too long and has some weird elements. AKA Roshi.
It's less prominent in Z than in regular Dragon Ball, but yes.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, there's a lot of no-goes on my list. I'm not too shocked, but yeah.
Bye.
Otaku Elf you might like, but that might be a bit too much. Ooh, keep your hands off the Azoken.
Yeah.
Would that be entry level or second layer though?
You're back.
Actually, I think that'd definitely be second layer, because, I do feel like it sort of requires, what is it? Firmer knowledge and appreciation for anime.
And animation as an art form in general, really.
Yeah.
Speaking of stuff from that season though, Somali.
Yeah.
I'd say that's actually entry level.
Bit of a shame about it, but yeah.
I mean, the anime wraps up pretty conclusively, I think. Like, it's not like the firmer conclusion that some might want, but I think it ends on a good note. Yeah. Would you say entry level on that one? I would think so.
Yeah, I think you could probably get away with entry level. I can't remember anything too weird about it.
Yes.
I believe it has a dub, if I'm remembering correctly.
Very well might do, yeah.
I'll have to look it up. It looks like it does have a dub.
Yep.
I remember that one being just absolutely heartbreaking. Points.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Jack! Food Wars!
Oh, fuck! No!
Yes.
That's like deep, deep, deep in the pits of otakudom.
Yeah.
Fire Force is also the same. For exactly the same reason.
That's a shame, because if it wasn't for Tamaki, I think it would be fine.
Mm-hmm. There is like that one shower scene in the first episode with Iris and Maki. It's not that bad, though. Especially since most of the point of that one is showing off Maki's muscles. But yeah. I don't know if I could really go with anything Fate this early on.
Mm-hmm.
Fate Zero is really brutal. Unlimited Blade Works is great, but like, I'd honestly say you should watch Zero before you watch Unlimited Blade Works. And there's not really much else in the way of Fate adaptations that are recommendable without those benchmarks anyways. Unless you're an entry-level person.
Yeah.
Fruits Basket, there we go, there's one. I'd love to say it's entry-level, but do you think it's actually second layer?
Fruits Basket, I would say second level.
That one gets surprisingly dark.
Yeah. Right, okay. I'm going to pick... Okay, I think...
Are you going to go for Chihaya?
No. But I think I can still pick that. Ah, fuck it. It's not worth it.
No.
It's not worth the risk. I like Chihaya, I do, but yeah, no.
Oh yeah, that one's good.
All right.
Celestial Reading is a really good one.
Oh.
Alright, let's see how many episodes. 63. It's good that that it has a dub.
Mm-hmm.
I think Fruits Basket is probably the series that has made me cry the most besides One Piece. I'm not even joking.
I didn't think you were.
Oh, I know. I'll add Skeleton Knight in Another World. That'll go well.
How about Mars Red?
Ooh. Would you say entry level or second layer on that one?
I don't necessarily go pretty entry level on that one.
Okay. It is a vampire one after all. Which means I can tag it with a supernatural tag. What tags would you use for that one? I'd say drama, historical, and supernatural, personally.
Yeah.
For real?
I would say those apply.
Gotta say, the series Supernatural, though, one of the most hilarious downfalls of a series I've ever seen.
Yeah, yeah. It's kind of the epitome of a series that lived longer than it should have.
Like, quite a lot. It lived like 3 times its lifespan.
Yeah. Akechi-kun, are you breaking up with me?
Yes, it's not you. It's me! Also, he has his fucking initial on his briefcase.
Yeah. I think that's
What
his
a
logo.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Yes, this is indeed quite whack.
You know, it'd be very funny.
Ah, let's see how you're doing.
I know I wasn't expecting it to actually be the case, but I looked up Mars on Crunchyroll. I would have laughed my ass off if Mars of Destruction was on there.
Oh god.
You've heard of it?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Hey Jack,
I have
why did you
seen
put
it.
X-Arm on the list?
You know exactly why.
It's the greatest comedy of our time.
Honestly, it is jank enough that it might well turn some people off of anime forever.
Nice going.
As much as I'd love to recommend Golden Kamuy, I don't think I should.
No, that one is like
That one's
layer.
unhinged.
That one's like fourth layer.
Yeah, no, that is like some of the most unhinged shit. Let's see. Oh, okay, Great Pretender.
I'd definitely definitely put that second layer.
Yeah. Might be entry level, but nah.
Okay, let's go into the palace. Why not?
Okay.
How would you genre Great Pretender?
Is everyone here?
Comedy, crime, and drama?
Instead of drama, I would go suspense, maybe.
Comedy, crime, and suspense. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Let's go.
It is primarily a heist series, after all.
Yeah.
I do love a good heist.
Begin the infiltration. Keep your head in the game.
It has a fantastic English dub. Like, legitimately fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I found Kimono Michi on my list. Not on the list for my mom, but just on my Mal. Because I'm just going through alphabetically on that. I have that Kimono Michi rated as a fucking 5, by the way. But I have Edison in a fucking 4. Jesus.
I'm honestly surprised you have Edith 10 that high.
Look, the OP was enough of a bop that I'm willing to be that generous. Otherwise, it'd be like a 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Helk, unfortunately, I can't really recommend because the animation quality is kind of meh.
Yeah.
And also, the series looks like it might never be completed, unfortunately, which is worse.
The series as a whole?
Look, the anime.
The anime.
Because it adapted roughly 2/3 of the manga.
Ah, okay.
and there's been no news of the second season.
I'll reveal your true form.
Also,
What studio did that?
let me look, actually. I love the opening volley thing, it's so fun.
Well, this is gonna suck for y'all.
Studio Satellite, which has done good work before.
Yeah. It's doing something this season. What's it doing this season?
Katsu, unfortunately.
Ketsu, that's right, yeah.
Most of its more recent track record has just been a lot more miss than hit. But it did do Cherry Magic, which was mostly good. Around, like, animation shortcomings by directorial shenaniganry.
Yeah.
Okay.
It did Sakugan, which the story was much more the problem there than the actual production. And before that, it did Somali and Symphogear, which I would not call bad productions at all.
No.
I can feel it.
Symphogear especially got better with every season.
Somali was limited, if I remember correctly.
I feel like Somali managed to overcome its weaknesses in animation with strong direction.
Yeah.
Hellsing Ultimate is way too gory. That's not going on the list. Salad Boy, I want to turn over in my head a bit more before I decide on putting that on. High card is unfortunately a no. God, so much wasted potential.
Ridiculous amount.
Oh, fuck no. Not putting that one on there. No thanks.
Which one?
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
I'll give you a hint. There are 2 D's in the title.
Oh, High School DxD.
Yeah, that ain't go. I wouldn't recommend that to my fucking brother, let alone my mom.
Well, yeah, you want your brother to leave his room on occasion.
Not inaccurate. Anyways, Okitori Bochi! Would you say that's entry level or second layer?
I'd go second layer.
It's because of the Wahaha song, isn't it?
No, I think it's just a bit of a weirder sense of humor.
That one's just a slice of life comedy, so not much else in the way of genre markers from that one.
Okay.
Is Mob Psycho on the list?
Don't think so. That would not be entry level though, would it?
No, probably not.
Probably second layer then. If we're being that honestly might be third layer. It's a pretty weird series, not gonna lie.
Show me your true form.
So what do you think, Mel?
There's an element of getting past the art style as well.
Don't use bless attacks. Try something else.
But I think it's second layer. I don't think it's third.
Okay.
You're looking cool.
It is an excellent series. But
Yeah.
really hard to go wrong with that. Tori Mia I'm kind of hesitant on for a number of reasons. Do After School Dice Club maybe.
I better keep up.
You know what? It doesn't need it. Also,
Doesn't need what?
doesn't need the growth thing. Also, that's its final ability.
Okay.
Whose final ability?
Thoth.
Done already? How disappointing.
Maybe that's a sign that you should trade up on that one.
But there's no point. It doesn't get any new abilities.
As in trade up to a better unit.
Oh. It probably is, but yeah.
Yeah, whatchamacallit? After School Dice Club, what do you think about that one?
I'll reveal your true form.
I mean, it's a good show. Just depends how well versed your mum is in on board games.
The enemy is weak.
It's a hobby show anime, so I'd probably put it in the second layer.
Yeah.
Persona!
That was a particularly lighthearted slice of life comedy, honestly.
You're mine.
Damn, that missed.
Just blackmailing him for money, huh? Oh no!
Her skills are ineffective.
Persona! Robin Hood!
There it goes. Good one,
Ooh.
Crow. The enemy
I don't want to get fire.
but wind won't do much to it.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Persona!
Should I add...
Tengu!
Should I do the whole,
Right on their feet. Nice.
how heavy are the dumbbells that you lift?
Let's go!
Nah, probably not.
Probably not.
As fun as that would be. So as it would be to introduce my mom to Arnold Scherzinger
Already dead.
and Jason Statham. That gag will never get old for me.
No, it was Barney Schwarzenegger. Barney Schwarzenegger.
Right, Barney Schwarzenegger. How could
Yeah.
I forget?
Barney Schwarzenegger and yeah, Jason Statham.
Don't fall behind.
That episode genuinely forced me to pause the episode.
It's so funny. I'm so glad that even after we killed it at FMK, we kept going with it.
Yeah.
I think Fuzzy was the one who was pushing for it to be killed.
Yeah, because he had a grudge against it because of,
Keganashra, yes.
yeah.
But you know, that's not really the fault of the show.
No.
I won't pretend to that Fuzzy's reasons are always rational, though. Parallel Wolf Pharmacy, I'd say probably second layer. Maybe. I'll actually ask Number her opinion on that one.
Her skills will work.
Persona!
Wow, that's unfortunate for you, isn't it?
Oh no! Whatever shall we do?
Beat 'em up.
Oh, yeah. So obviously you're not a fan of wrestling, Jack, but do you know about the RKO?
Really, Joe?
Maybe.
You're looking cool.
Let's go!
It was a pretty big meme for a while. RKO out of nowhere. Basically, a finishing move that the guy who does it, Randy Orton, can hit out of nowhere, basically. But there's
I'm getting sleepy with nothing to do.
there's a tag team with two guys called Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, and they've been doing series of videos recently where Ciampa tries to hit Orton with an RKO, just
Show me your true form!
say in the backstage area, or in a cafeteria, or in a pool.
Oh my god.
But when he does it, he always just absolutely yells out of nowhere, and fucking Randy just steps out of the way of it.
Oh my god.
It's so fucking funny. I'm gonna actually go over to Joker, because Joker does actually have this. The amount of damage the Joker did there. Yes, with a baton pass, but still. That was a light attack. And it took
What was the exact number again?
What was that, sorry?
What was the exact number again?
Exact number of what?
Damage.
I like 700 on the fucking mooks.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't see what it was on the
Fast. I'm getting sleepy.
I didn't see what it was on the treasure demon thing.
Okay.
A treasure chest.
Hell's Paradise is definitely a no-go for now. Let's see. What do you think about my clueless first friend?
That should be fine.
Did you say entry level or second layer?
That might be fine as entry level, to be honest.
It is a pretty light-hearted, sweet series, so...
Yeah.
Show me your true form.
There's nothing really that strange about it. It's another one with a really good dub.
That's good.
You know what's really nice? There's still people doing Assassination Classroom fan art.
Oh, that's awesome.
Alright.
Honestly, it might be a bit of an uptick given, you know,
Strength in that fight.
Elusive Samurai coming out.
Shadow-sighted.
I have seen a couple of pieces of fan art of Nagisa with Tokiyuki.
That's cute.
Ice attacks are out. They're weak. We are the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit it.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
I think Jujutsu Kaisen might be too gory.
Let's go.
And just dark and violent in general.
Yeah.
Especially with everything that happens in Shibuya.
Yeah, I haven't even really bothered to show my mum the second season because I know she won't enjoy it.
Why? Because of Shibuya?
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Gojo's past arc is not, you know, much cheerier.
No, but at least it's like, oh, this is the backstory arc. We know it's going to end in tragedy. At least it has that going in its favor.
Yeah.
Kageki Shoujo, I think, needs another layer or two of obfuscation before I recommend that one. Not obfuscation, but you know. Kaiju number 8, maybe, but that's a pretty new one, and it has a second season coming out soon.
It's also pretty weird in its own right.
Yeah.
Especially with Kafka's kaiju stuff.
Yeah. Ray Leona, maybe, but...
Huh? Is there a
I'll have to ask
schedule
Number
around
about
here
that one, too. So the Abandoned Sacred Beasts, definitely, absolutely. No.
So if it's okay with you, I think I might actually call it a day here. So
I think it's a good stopping point.
Well, I've got some stuff I need to get done after this anyway.
No, that's fair. You have a lot going on, I imagine. I have a lot going on, if I'm being honest.
Let's do it.
And it is
I'm
a...
always happy to shoot the shit, though.
Yeah, obviously. But yeah, there is an element of this is a good stopping point. You know, this is a... We've got a safe room here, so it's not the worst thing in the world to be able to stop here. So yeah, that's where we're ending for today. So thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed. In terms of future stuff, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. Saturday is of course the Summer 2024 Anime Premiere stream. So look forward to that. We'll be discussing pretty much every premiere of the season. Certainly in terms of new stuff. Obviously more limited on sequels because we haven't watched all of the preceding seasons, but still. Please do give us a follow here on Twitch and all that YouTube stuff.
Like and subscribe, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to press that bell icon.
And otherwise, hopefully we will see you on Saturday. Good night.
Later.